So I was at the Filipino market and I decided to grab some of their fruits and give it a shot. So I'll show you guys what some of the fruits look like here. So I have these ones here, and I'm so sorry, I forgot the names of them because I bought them in a little package. But one of them I believe is Longa and longan, and I forget which one is which. So maybe those of you in the comment section could please let me know. But let's start with this little one first. So apparently this little guy here, you just open it up. So this, you don't eat this. This is like the protective shell. It's like a skin. It almost feels like a rough paper. And as you can see there, it kind of just comes off. And inside you have this kind of this meaty fruit. As you can see there, it almost looks like a little, I don't know, like a little candy ball or something. And it's dark on the inside, so I'm assuming that is going to be the seed. But let me give it a shot and let you know what this tastes like. Wow, wow, that's sweet. That is really sweet. That's like that's like a sugar high. That is really, I'm gonna need to drink water after this. That is really sweet. So the fruit, the meaty part, is almost like the meat was almost like a little coconut. And obviously that's the seed, so I'm assuming you can plant those. But that is really sweet. The sugar high hits you like right away. I'm even feeling it now. Like, that is a really sweet fruit. And like I said, the shell comes off fairly easily. It's just kind of like a little paper shell that it comes with. But that's a 8 out of 10 for sweetness for me. Now you have this one here. So this is something similar, but this is a bigger one. And again, I forgot the name. So if you're from the Philippines, please let me know in the comment section below what the names of these fruits are. I'd appreciate it. So this one looks really similar. The skin peels off, and as you can see there, there's a meaty fruit base as well. It's just a lot bigger and kind of more juicy, for lack of better terms. I mean, as I'm popping it, a lot of the water is coming out of it, if you can see that. So let me give this one a shot as well. Wow. This one might be even sweeter than the first one. Wow, that's sweet. That's like a sugar high. That is so sweet, but look at the inside. You can kind of get a look and see. So obviously you got the outer layer, you've got the inside, the meat, and then you got the seed. It's almost like a little coconut. It is so unbelievably sweet. It's like eating a little coconut. And you can see these red ones, these bigger ones, they've got a lot more meat versus, you know, one of these smaller ones. So there's definitely a difference in the amount of fruit in it. But check that out. And as you can see, the seeds are quite a bit different. This one came from the smaller one, so this is more of a round seed. And then this one here is more of like an oval seed. So you can kind of see the differences. So this one came from this fruit here. Kind of show you guys. And then this oval shaped one came from, trying to grab it, trying to show you all. This oval shaped one came from one of these fruits here. So the little round one from here, the oval shaped one from here. But I would say this one is a lot sweeter. This is almost like having coconut with guava juice. It's that sweet, and it's just, the sugar just hits you right away. It's like, whoa. I guess that would be good before a workout or something. You don't even need caffeine. You can maybe do a couple of these. This one's also really sweet, but this is a 9 out of 10 for me. This to me is an 8 out of a 10. And then I had got this fruit here, this one here as well. I'm assuming these are all kind of like related fruits because they all are kind of similar with texture, similar eating styles. So I'm assuming they're all kind of related, a related fruit family. So with these as well, apparently we're supposed to break it together. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, so similar as well. This is like the skin. So these are, obviously these are a lot fuzzier, or they've got like, almost like a little cotton ball with little arms growing out of it, if you can kind of see that. But again, in the center, it looks like we're gonna have a center full of fruit, just like the other ones. So let's see what the difference is. So the skin peels off fairly easily as well. You would think it'd be harder because of all these little spines. It is a little, but it's not drastic enough to really make it where it's a big deal. Okay, so that is what the inside of that looks like. So as you can see, it's really similar to the other two that I just showed you, but let's see what the difference is. Wow, okay. That is so interesting. So this one is not as sweet, but it's more watery. So this one, I forget the name of it, it's more of a watery base. And let's see if I take it out here. Let's see if I can show you what the seed of this one looks like. Okay, so the seed is very different on this one. I'm trying to break it off here. It's so, wow, this one is a lot tougher. Okay. Okay, all right, almost. Okay, I got most of it. So this seed almost looks like a pumpkin seed. So if we look at this one here, you see that seed in there? That's almost like a pumpkin seed. Whereas the other two were more round and oval shaped. This literally looks like a pumpkin seed. You could see that. So in summary, this guy here is a lot more watery, not as sweet, a lot more water-based. This one here, really sweet, but this guy here to me takes the cake. And these are the three fruits. So these are really cool. You know, as an American, there's so many fruits I've tried, but you know, apples, oranges, pears, but it's really unique when you get to try something like this because like, I saw this at the Filipino market. I don't think I've ever seen these at, you know, the traditional Ralph's or Vaughn's or Kroger or Smart and Final, whatever the Aldi's, whatever the grocery store chain that you probably have near you. I don't think I've seen these before. So these are definitely very, very different, and they're very, very interesting just as far as their texture, their taste. But if anyone is from the Philippines, ooh, sorry, I have hiccups. Let me know what you eat. Do you eat any of these? Are there additional fruits that I should be trying? Let me know, please, in the comment section below. But this was really fun. Just trying the different fruits out was actually really, really fun. Again, I'll give you guys one more look and we'll do one more quick open. So we got this guy here. Okay. All right. Same thing. You break open the center. Here I have a sample one that's already broken. So once that center part is broken off, you've got that meaty fruit. And once you go down to the core of the fruit, you're gonna have a seed that looks like a pumpkin seed. So you can see that looks like a pumpkin seed. When we go to these guys here, we got this little guy here, you break off, you know, the skin, the outer shell, and then you've got that little round seed there. And last but not least, the one that to me is the sweetest, you've got this guy here. Once you break this apart, you know, you got the skin, you go into the center, you've got that. So those are kind of the different options of the different fruits that I got. Like I said, I see these all the time. Not all the time, I shouldn't say that, but I've seen these often at the Filipino market, and I thought, hey, this would be a fun video to try the different fruits from the Philippines. And I don't even know if these are Filipino, truthfully, because a lot of cultures share foods. Like when I'm at the Filipino store, I will often see a lot of products from Thailand, other countries. So I don't even know if these are necessarily Filipino, but I know they're selling them at the Filipino market, and I don't believe I've ever seen these at an American grocery store. So even though it's Filipino, it may not be. So maybe you can educate me, like, where is this fruit originally from? Obviously Filipinos are eating it because it's in the Filipino grocery store, but if anyone has any more information, any more history about it, If it comes from your culture, I would love to hear in the comment section below. Whoever has the best comment, I will be getting you a prize through Cash App. So please let me know. See you all soon. Bye-bye.